Hello guys, and welcome back to another FIFA 14 Career Mode episode. This is episode 2 in my Manchester United career. As you can see, we are looking at some of the latest news with the likes of Juventus and Czech being linked with each other. And we're going to carry on. This episode we're going to be taking on the 3 friendlies, building up to the Community Shield, which we are in against Wigan. Now I'm going to sim all 3 of the pre-season matches. However, I'm going to cut most of it out for you guys because it dragged it along a bit, but I am going to sort out the squads in detail, sort each different player, rotate a hell of a lot in between each 3 games to make sure everyone gets a fair shot. Now, as you can see here, I'm looking for a new centre mid, and we can't go for this guy, but we can go for Gundogan. What a beast he is, a target which I set last in the first episode. And he is worth approximately around 18 million pounds, but I'm going to inquire for his services and see what Dortmund come up with. Now, as you can see, the formation is 4-2-3-1. I've kept that. I quite like that formation. And for the first friendly, as you can see now, I'm going to be switching everyone around, bringing on a fresh few faces, getting some playing time for people who didn't have much playing time, or won't have much playing time in the future games. So Butner is a class left back, and I think he should be filling Evra's wing when it's time. Obviously we need a replacement, but Fabio's coming up well. I'm going to play Phil Jones as centre mid, Carrick, Januzaj, Zaha. We're going to keep Rooney on, and we're going to play Hernandez. Actually, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to put Kagawa on. Such a classy centre attacking mid, but we're going to play Rooney in the next game or so, so you know, it's best to rotate, keep everyone happy. So here we go, the first friendly game of the 3 with Stuttgart, and already Kagawa has scored. Some action as a penalty's been missed for Stuttgart. Butner's been booked, and it's only just hit the half-hour mark. Coming in, and Kagawa has got a second goal. What a great start to the friendlies for Kagawa. Another booking for the other team, and we're going to have a few subs here, and I do believe that at some point now we get our third. And Butner, what a great start for the team, a 3-0 win and our first victory in our first friendly match. And as you can see here, I've done a new scouting report, and we've found Arturo Vidal, Marchisio, Hamsik, and then we've got the youngsters on the bottom. Now I'm going to inquire about Vidal because he is also a classy centre mid, very strong, very box to box, and he loves to get into a challenge. Someone United needs, either Gundogan or Vidal. Very, very good indeed. I'm looking to get rid of Young still, which you'll see later in the episode. I'll try and offer him to other clubs. Now, Borussia Dortmund wanted £38 million for Gundogan. As you saw beforehand, he was only worth valued around 18 million. So what I'm going to do, as I'm trying to get rid of Fletcher, I'm going to offer up Darren Fletcher and £30 million cash for Gundogan. Now he'll fit right in, and he'll be great for when it's rotating between the centre attack mid and the 2 centre defence mids. And as you can see here, some of the scouts are just finishing up in Brazil, and Vidal we're going to offer 20 million for as a backup if Gundogan doesn't get accepted, or the offer for him. Now we're going to skip some more. We're coming up to the second pre-season friendly, and we've got some notifications in the offers as well. And there's league objectives, and there's a transfer offer for Ben Amos, season-long loan. That's our third, I believe it's our third loanee going out, which is good. Everyone's going to get some playing time. We need that for future squads. Now I'm going to change the squad around, but we'll go straight into that. And as you can see, we've got Zaha, Rooney, Welbeck, Valencia, Cleverley, Fellaini, Evra, Vidic, Ferdinand, Raphael and Lindegaard. That's our starting lineup. There's a fair few changes from the first friendly, and let's see how we do in this second one. There's a yellow card for the opposite team, Hertha BSC. I'm just going to say Hertha because, you know, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that correct. Fellaini's got a booking. There's 2 subs. Another booking for Hertha. And it's quite a boring game at the moment. 0-0. Oh no, 1-0 to Hertha. And United are in trouble here. If they don't score now, it's over. It is. United, we have lost our second pre-season game. 1-0 away. I suppose that's alright for a lot of the rotation reasons. But as you can see here now, we're going straight to Arturo Vidal, offering up 140,000 a week, 5-year deal, crucial first team player. And yes, that's right, the £20 million bid did get accepted. So it was £20 million bid. So he is our definite backup plan, and we've inquired about Thiago Silva because City have put an interest in, and they want £36 million. So I'm going to be a cheeky bastard and offer £25 million cash, and let's see how that goes. Obviously, if all deals fall flat, then Thiago Silva would be a perfect centre back to pick up, considering we have sold Johnny Evans. Now, as you can see here, another transfer offer, this time for Darren Fletcher from Tottenham Hotspur. So we're going to bump that up to £5.5 million, although bearing in mind the deal was Fletcher and £30 million for Gundogan, so if that goes through, Fletcher will be gone anyway. Now we're coming up to the 3rd friendly. Hopefully, oh, look at this. Yes, Gundogan has accepted the contract, and Gundogan will be a Manchester United player. £30 million, and Darren Fletcher offered him, I believe, around 100k a week. I'm not 100% sure. It might be just over. It might be 120k. But that's only because I can't read my screen right now. But we're going to accept that offer anyway, because he's a class player. He is going to strengthen us a hell of a lot. And that is another Dortmund player we have signed, considering we got bought Kagawa from there. And we tried to get Lewandowski, but we don't need a striker at the moment. We have got plenty of them. Now, he ain't going to fit straight into the first team. I'm going to integrate him with the team. Like any other new signing, you play him a fair few times, but do halves each. We're gonna get him into the friendly, and then maybe include him in the Community Shield, which will be out in the next episode. As you can see here, I've put Cleverly in the reserves, but I'm going to rotate every match. We're going to play some, different players in different positions, different formations, and that's only to freshen things up. So now we're going to sim this match, and it's another home game for United versus Genoa, or Genoa, whatever the hell it's called, an Italian side, I do believe. Gundogan gets his first start alongside with Fellaini. We've got Zaha, Nani, Giggs, Van Persie, Fabio, Jones, Smalling, Butner, and De Gea. And straight away it's a 1-1 draw, and it's not even half hour gone. Butner scores again, a second goal in 3 matches, and Van Persie scores his first in the pre-season friendlies. 2-1 United. We've taken the lead against the Italian side, and Butner's grabbed a second. Quite an odd and unusual thing in the pre-season friendlies. Butner scored the most goals, I do believe now, with 3. And that is a good start. 2 wins and 1 loss out of the 3 friendlies, winning both of our home games. Old Trafford is still a fortress. I know they're pre-season friendlies, but we're going to build it up all the way to the start of the Prem. Now we're going to be, as you can see, the Wigan game, the Community Shield is the next one, but we've got some transfer offers to deal with right now. And Spurs, they're being cheeky. They're offering, I believe, around 5 million for Ashley Young, and we're going to want 10. We're going to offer a counter offer of 10 million. And as you can see there, Vidal's contract offer accepted. PSG have accepted the £25 million bid for Thiago Silva, but we do not have the funds for either of them right now, so they're both going to have to be rejected, unfortunately. Vidal may be a future target when Carrick starts getting to that age where we need to get rid of him. Obviously Carrick is about 31 now, I do believe, so he is around that age. Now Herrera, he was a real life target, and we did nearly snatch him up on transfer deadline day, so he's going to go into my scouting area. We're going to scout him some more, find out his stats, how much he is worth, and that could be a potential new signing as well. Obviously, still trying to get rid of Young. We got rid of a load of the youngsters there. We don't need them anymore. We've bought Gundogan in. So, once Young's gone, we can focus on getting a left mid, left wing. Oh, pardon me. So we're going to move the 5-star coach scout to Spain, and hopefully he'll pick up a few players in the leagues there that match my criteria, which I have set. But this is right at the end of the episode now, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. It's been a lot about the pre-season friendlies, the build up to the Community Shield and the start of the new season. Make sure you subscribe for more FIFA 14 Career Mode content, and check out Super FIFA Pool. I'll give a link in the description. I hope I got his channel name correct. But as you see, Spurs are still messing us around, and hopefully we'll get that sorted out in the next episode. In the meantime, guys, take care, and I hope you're enjoying this series. I certainly am, and I'm loving FIFA 14.